I did a lot of recording. I was running 2 that I was going to upload, and then I was going to upload them separately about life update, and then the other one was, van stuff and job stuff. So once I get my items in, we'll go over the van stuff, the car life, van life, whatever. I'm still researching different vans. The number one right now is the Sienna, the Toyota Sienna. And then I found today that the Honda Odyssey van also have the, I forgot what you call them, but you can lay the seats down and they go into the floor. So I found like both of them got them. Both of them are on point. The only difference between the two is one might have more features than the other one. Excuse me. But I find more Honda Odysseys on sale versus these Siennas. And it's crazy because where I am, I have to go like way out of town, like hours, to find a really nice one. And then the van where you stand up in, I'm 5'4", so our fit is the cargo van. So this is what I've been thinking, okay? So I did get some stuff. So excited. And I'm waiting for my order to come in, and then I'll have a little tour or whatever, a thing or whatever. A tour, a haul. So if I get a van that looks more like a work van, you can park anywhere. Just, just certain areas you can, because especially when there's like places that's getting done, like they're redoing a grocery store, they got their stuff in the middle in some vehicles that looks like they work for the company. So, just something to think about. But be careful. Don't do what I do or plan to do. So that's one of the things I thought about. Going to the gym to take a shower is going to be a good thing for me because I am out of shape again and I need to lose weight. So going to the gym relieves stress. I might be tired, but I'll get a little workout or something on for 30 minutes. I can drop the weight and I can drop fat and do weights and stuff. If I got to do it 30 minutes, because I don't want to go straight to the bathroom. Some people go straight to the bathroom and take a shower. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that obvious. So I was like, that's going to work out in my favor. Planet Fitness done increased the prices. Like, they increased the prices in the perks. Like, it was 10 and 20. Now it's like $12.99 and 20-something. And with the 20-something, you get all the perks. Some of the perks you even had on the $10 one. But now the $10 one or the $12.99 one, it's like, you can't go to different locations and some other stuff. And the one for $24.99, which was a $20 back in the day, has a whole list of perks. It's like, dang. Just because somebody made it go viral all over the world about people using the shower. I heard some people say they went into some of the showers and they were nasty. I hope I don't ever go to that. But it's okay because I was looking at tents today. I saw one tent where it was a tent and one side was where you could use the bathroom. The other one where you could take a shower. And as far as the water, this guy on YouTube was showing, just put in YouTube showering for like when you go camping, shower stuff you can use. One is a bag that you hang it. And, I guess this is what my thinking was. Like, you either get the big jug where you pump and it builds up pressure in the holes and you use that. Or you could do the bag. This is my thing. Let the water run over you, get completely drenched in, get your rag wet, cut the water off. Get your soap and get the scrubber. Rinse yourself off, get the scrubbing again. Rinse yourself off, call it a day. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So, like I said, they got tents and stuff for that. I forgot where I was going with that. But, so yeah. So, going to the gym, showering, if the gym is nasty or whatever. Oh yeah, the fees and stuff. So, the only thing is like, well, we'll talk about it in another video. But, so yeah, it's a lot going on. We will talk about it really, really soon. Like, when I say really, really soon, like today is Tuesday, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So we're going to have another video pop up on Friday. Because it's a lot going on. And I have to figure something out to keep myself balanced. So, yeah, I've been looking at vans and the Honda. I'm gunning for a Sienna, but if not, I'll get the Toyota Odyssey. I mean the Honda Odyssey. But the cargo van, that's the one with the extra extended top on it. I saw this person. No. I was Googling images while at work, and on the back of the van with the tall thing, there's another van. I don't know what you call it. It's an Econo. I don't know. It's like one of them old school family vans with the TVs and stuff in it. One of those are for sale right down the road for $10,000. They got the TVs and everything. But like if you gut out the speaker part, you can actually have storage up there. I can stand up. But what I saw was somebody took the back of the van and they had their bed up. And they had the bed part to the bottom. They had storage. And I was like, oh, that is so cool. So all that excited me. But the next van I'm getting, we're going to stay at 5,000. Maybe 6. But definitely 555. Yeah. I like the fact that the seats go down into the floor. I saw one where they had like tracks. I'm like, you gotta take out the tracks, or can you leave the seat on the track, take it out? I don't know. But this guy, I'm still watching different people do different things. And this guy had one where he had like the driver's side, the second set of seat in the third row, and he left on the second row. He left one of the seats, you know, as like a recliner, relaxed type thing, which made sense. And then I found out that the bed, that it's a bed, but you could turn it into chair mode. It's like, let me tell y'all what they look like. You know how you get the cushions for your patio furniture, the square cushions, or the square cushion for your couch? It's just 3 of those that they put in some material. I can make that. I just gotta make sure it's soft. But I'm trying to do what I have to do when I get this van for free $99. Thrift stores, flea markets, if you find some junkyards that sell decent stuff, that's how I'm trying to do it. But, you know, yeah, I'm going to have my little pad on the floor. I'm going to have my clothes, my shoes, hygiene stuff. I got a cooler bag. The cat is crooked. And where the cat was the logo of the company that laid me off. But when I do the van thing, once everything comes out, I'll show you to you, or whatever the case may be. I just have to research the toilet thing. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy a toilet, because I still have this, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or what. I showed you this in the video. This huge $6 funnel. Like, this thing is huge, and I got a big head. See? So I don't know if I'm gonna use this or get a toilet. The creativity with the toilets is just crazy. Cat litter, or like, what is it called? Some type of dust you can use to like mask the scent or whatever. So, you know, just stuff like that. Water jug. It's just, I'm so excited about doing this. The summertime is my only thing. And then the Jackery or the Bluetti type thing is something I'm still trying to figure out, because I want to get 2 if I can't get 1. I'm finding them on sale like crazy. But then I heard somebody say you don't need those. They've been using other ones that had one fine. I saw one that came with solar panels. I don't know how good it is. It had good reviews. And it was $69.99. I don't know how much the water's thing. I need to research that. But yeah, so I'm still thinking about it. My goal is to make the money that I'm making now, so when I do van life, because it's no need for me to drop. Okay, say for example, I leave my job, go to another job. I still need high pay. The extra money pays off the bills faster. I just got to get out of this car, and I hate to get into another car payment, but you know, we'll see what's what. I got to get out of debt. I have to get out of debt. I can't do this. So my thinking is, I found a place where you can have your mail go to. It's $106 a year. I already know the storage facility, and I know how I'm gonna set my stuff up. And I don't know, I showed you when I started packing. So yeah, I started packing one room. My boxes are downstairs. So, you know, I have to situate my storage room a certain way. Stuff in the back that I don't need, stuff that I need come forward, and the stuff to the rear, in the front, I need. I saw 2 women on YouTube, both doing car life, and one set up her storage room like an apartment. The other one, it almost looked like one. It looked like a freaking showroom, because she got really nice clothes and stuff. So, yeah. Right now, it's just the job situation, which we'll talk about on Friday or Saturday. Then when I get my stuff, we'll do a haul. What else is going on? Banking etiquettes. Let me check my pot, and I'll be right back, because we need to talk about the banking stuff that I've had happen to me recently. Banking and anything else? I think that's it. Banking Chronicles. I'm going to try to remember all of them. I had a guy call in to try to find out how much money was in the account. And I'm talking to him, and every time somebody called, the first thing I do is look at the ID. I never understood why I did that. Guy, clearly a young guy. The man in the picture was born in 1939. So he is stealing this man's money and almost maxed out his credit card. And there was no need to call fraud because they're not going to note the account. They just tell you, just send out to email and XYZ. That's another reason why I hate this job, because when someone's calling you, telling you, and they know, notate the account. Do not help member, refer to branch. Let that man show up and let's hear his voice. Okay. Older people, I don't know why y'all want people to fight you to keep your money, your account, because as soon as we become negligent and let people steal your money, then y'all itching. I want to say the B word. We had a lady that is, I don't know what, money moves people, and I don't understand why. Everybody knows money is not free. We had a lady call us saying she can't get into her online banking. And when we try to help her, she keeps hanging up and calling until she gets someone. She told me that she needs help with her online banking because she's trying to get a deposit. I said, ma'am, are they trying to deposit this to your online banking? She said, yes. You cannot deposit money through your online banking. So I said, ma'am, that's a scam. I think she kind of knew. I'm starting not to feel sorry. I'm not taking it back. I'm just not. So I said, hold on, let me see what I can do with your online banking. Call her online banking. She has been trying to do this for a minute. They asked if she owned the account, the money she's trying to put into her online banking. They asked if she owns the account. She said yes. They said send proof. She couldn't because she's not. So they locked her online banking. She would never get that again, and I don't feel sorry for her at all. You cannot deposit money. Someone can't put money into your online banking. Jeez. Oh, I'm so tired of just... When y'all call the bank, again, please have y'all information. If you need help with something, have a pen and paper ready. I'll be glad I get this contact center, because I'm starting to think the majority of people in the world, I don't want to, what was another one? This guy. It was a guy. And I know he speaks Spanish. And he tried to sound like a woman. He was horrible at it. So he's calling to get his online banking unlocked. Now, evidently, our fraud department in the online banking caught it. I'm not going to get into detail, but they can catch when someone's doing something fraudulent, especially when you open an account online and you try to do something on online banking. So they went online and got the account open somehow. Well, they opened up a profile, but not the actual account. The profile has like the name, address, social security number, date of birth, but it doesn't have actual accounts in the box. The top is like checking and savings. The bottom is like credit cards, line of credit, HELOC, blah, 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 blah. They were empty, but it had a profile with her name or whatever on it, right? So the guy said, I can't get into it. Like, it was horrible. So I pulled it up, and when I saw it, I was like, this is a scammer. So I said, what is it saying? So he gave me some message that our thing does not say. It was nothing. It wasn't even close. So I said, well, hold on, let me take a look. I called all the department, came back. And I had him on hold so long, he forgot that he was a man. When I said, man, he said, yes. I said, I don't see nothing wrong on our side with the online banking. So I said, try it again. Want me on hold, pretending he was doing something. Come back. He said, I can't get it. I said, he said, you can't unlock it. I said, that's a thing. That's another thing. I'm telling you, I don't see any issues. I can't unlock it. And you still asking me to do something I just told you I can't do. That's another dead giveaway. Sheesh. So I said, no. I said, you're going to have to visit the branch. I said, but I see your deposit. He said, what deposit? How much? And he was starting to forget that he was a woman. I said, $950,000. He said, oh. He said, I can't get it. That man immediately started stressing. He said, I can't get it. He said, oh. I said, yeah, you got to go to the branch. So I sent the email out telling everybody, the scammer was online. He ain't gonna never get nothing. There is no online bank because there's no account. It's just an empty profile that has an alert. As soon as you click on it, as soon as you put in the information, because I forgot what he had. He must have had a social to bring her up. That's why it makes me wonder about when we call these phone centers to have, when we call the phone centers and stuff to have stuff done, and we get people with strong accents, if some of these people, because thieves come in all colors, let's be clear, and they're not taking this stuff home and scamming people. I'm just saying, all races. So yeah, ooh, I enjoyed that one. Ooh, let me tell you something. I had a lady today. She said, now, mind you, she said she couldn't get her online banking. I pulled up her profile. Something from 2019 popped up. And the guy must was not there. He didn't know to take the account, but he was trifling and lazy. But I'm glad that message was up there. She said, I can't get into my online banking. It's saying something about CloudX. Send your banking information to us. So I'm talking to her, and I said, that's not one of our messages. I said, get off the website and go back onto our website. Just do the web. And she said, it keeps popping up. So I said, because I wanted to make sure she was on our website, right? So I said, ma'am, I said, did you take your computer get clean? And she says, no. And she continued talking. I said, ma'am, when your computer got hacked, you didn't take it nowhere to get clean? She said, no, and our phone disconnect. But good thing is she called back and somebody got her. Listen to me. If someone's trying to get into your computer, don't do it. That's what you call a backdoor. That's how they get into your computer to find out any information. When people go, oh, we can clean your computer. I don't know. Stop doing that. That's how they hack you. That message telling her to send the information, even that's the same hacker or a different hacker. No. If someone hacks you, unplug it from the wall, unplug it from the Wi-Fi or whatever, turn the Wi-Fi off, take it to get it clean. There's something still on it. I'm just hard-headed. If you don't want to do that, throw it in the trash. When I get rid of my computers, like when they start acting crazy and I'm going to get rid of it, I soak them in the water so the hard drive can rust. They can't get no information off of it. I don't know why. And then when you tell people, well, I don't see why I have to do it. Enjoy watching your retirement money go through your online banking and stuff. Ooh, I don't understand y'all. Like, stop. Jeez. What was another one? Open up an account with PenFed, and they act like they're the freaking FBI. Jeez, we want this, we need this. Never mind. Anyway, well, any other banking chronicles? I had a lady call. She one of those people where she wants to be privileged. She said, now she messed up and wanted a $30 feedback. And all she had to say was, ma'am, I made a mistake. Or if she didn't have to say that, all she had to say was, ma'am, it's an NSF charge. Can y'all leave that for me? This is my first time, XYZ ABC. Either way, however, say whatever, say more, say less. Didn't matter. I will put in the request regardless. And I said, so I told her, she was like, I told her how it happened so she can know, not to be funny, just to let you know that, something's trying to come through. Or regardless, I'm a valued customer with money and I have a high HELOC. Lady, the HELOC that you have is money that you got to pay back the bank, so it's not your money. And your little account that you had inside there. You've been with us for 10 years. But that little account didn't even come to $3,000. I want to say, please. And if this isn't done, what's your name? What's your boss name? What's his boss name? I'm willing to go to the top. I don't think some of y'all understand. Let me help you. Let me help y'all who calls to these banks, I don't care where it is, with this snobby attitude, like people are beneath you. Because we can see your account. We see how broke as hell you are. Just want to let you know, we see how you ain't got no money, but you always in the store stop your credit card because you're broke. We see this. And I saw a little cookie cutter house too. Anyway, no offense to people at cookie cutter house, but just talking about her. So, you know, he went ahead and refunded it or whatever. I forgot what I was about to say. He went into refund it or whatever. But I'm thinking to myself, that was unnecessary. I'm willing to take it to the top. For what? $30? And it wasn't even bank's error. That's another thing too. If it's not bank error, bank don't have to do it. We just do it just out of being nice. Oh, sorry, this is what I was going to tell you. Let me let y'all know, when y'all call up there acting stupid, that's entertainment for us because we laugh at y'all and y'all accounts. I'm not the only person who's done it. I've seen it at other places. So you caught there acting like you big, bad, and mighty, and we're looking at your account of all the intercepts, the bad checks, who you make your payments to, where you buying stuff from, how your account, how you bounce checks, how your credit look like shiitake. Your entertainment. Lady, please. So I couldn't get her back, so I emailed her. Well, please make sure you got the right email and something about the fee. And I was going to go. Lady, I didn't even reply. I sent it to the branch manager to let him know that I saw the email. No, I wanted him to have second set of eyes to see the email. Know that she got her refund. We don't care. You raggedy. We don't care. At all. Not even a little bit. The credit union I work for is a multi-billion dollar credit union. Because we lose your account, we get 5 more the same day. I have money. No, you don't. No, you don't. What else do we have? What other foolishness do we have? And people calling in. And some of y'all with this superior, privileged attitude, my goal in life is to make you feel really stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Because there's no need for all that. I don't think some of y'all understand that when y'all call asking for banking help, a lot of times we don't mind helping you. Yes, our job, you don't have to call with an attitude. Why? That's not going to change the situation. That's not going to change the fact that your accounts are negative. It seems like the people who ain't got no money is almost nicer. The people, when I say don't have the money, like they really don't run a high balance. Whew, Jesus. Anyway, y'all the people, try to get someone to help y'all with y'all account. I know you got thieves in the family. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. But y'all need to stay off the internet too. Stop buying all of this stuff. And then you sit there, I don't know how it would happen. We had a girl that she got hired after me. She hadn't been with the company 90 days. Her last day was Friday. By 12 o'clock, she was gone. And everybody I talked to in different departments, they don't have nothing good to say about this place. But the pay is good. But for your mental health, not for me. I can't do it. So it's just, it's so crazy to me. I don't know. But what else did I want to tell you guys? Because I did, like I said, I was recording 2 different videos to tell you about an update and what was going on. And I deleted some of the stuff. What else? I don't know. So right now I got myself in a little bind for the next month or 2. And I got to figure something out quickly. So we'll figure out how to get it done somehow. I don't know. But like I said, I'll update you guys on everything. And that's about it. Y'all listen, I was inside Lowe's and I got this on clearance. Lowe's and Home Depot is like the freaking arts and craft store. This was $12. Let me tell you something. This Flex Seal is flood protection starter kit, flood protection paste, flood protection fluid, caulking gun, flex gap filler tool, 2 paint brushes, 2-piece nitrile gloves, and 1 how-to glove. I didn't know they had a caulking gun inside here. This was $12 with change from Lowe's. It was on clearance. I had no idea. $12.47. At the back of Lowe's, there's a clearance section. Threw me all the way for a loop. I did go in the store and price the butane stoves. Those cans scare me because I wonder if those cans can be in a hot vehicle. So, yeah. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to go. I don't think there's nothing else. Just in case you don't know, if you have a key fob, you can actually change your own battery, so you don't have to take it to somebody. And the batteries, I actually found my battery at Walmart. Backstory, when I got my car, I noticed that I couldn't open up all the doors. That's when I realized I had a fob. Bought the fob from Amazon. It came, it was old, the battery was dead. They gave me some of the money back. I'll never do it again. The guy I bought the car from said he knew somebody who did these. I had to go to the guy's house. How you got a business you can't drive? Something up. He must have lost his license. I don't know, ain't in my business. So he charged me like $100 and something to program it, which is fine. Then he said he couldn't get the battery. He said Amazon had him a back order. And that was a lie. Almost a week later, I think what he was trying to do was he had no money. He had to scrape up some money to get it. Well, I got tired of waiting, and the battery was acting crazy that was already in here. And I went to the Dollar Tree and found the battery. And somehow ended up at Walmart and found a 2-pack. I don't know where I have the thing at. So, yeah, people probably know about it. But just to let you know, the battery is right at the Walmart. And what was crazy was the same guy who did my battery that night. Now, mind you, I don't know this man because the guy who I bought the car from referred me to him because he do work for him. Well, text me at 11 p.m. and gonna talk about Hey Queen. I didn't even give you that type of impression. I know I didn't. Another thing I don't like either. And this happened at my workplace, happened at Hobby Lobby, and at a mobile home park. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind talking to any race. I don't have a problem talking to any race. When I see it, I don't see race. I see a person. That's it. That's how it's always going to be with me. But every time, so let me backstory. So the first conversation I had was with a lady I was working with. She was a Caucasian lady, and her son is gay. And, you know, she was devastated about it, had to go see a psychiatrist and all this other stuff. And she was like, you know, she didn't want him dating boys. She was like, I wouldn't care, you know, if he's dating you, you're black, I don't mind her. And then the conversation goes down a race conversation. It goes start with the race conversation. So, you know, didn't like it. Conversation was done. A few years later, I was in Hobby Lobby looking at sewing machines. This older white lady saw me looking at it. We got in this conversation, and then all of a sudden, she steps back and looked at me like this. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to make me happy this time. I want to be happy. She started doing the little tears. But, you know, you ever see somebody do something like that, you look at them, and it's just something is not right. My husband worked for that company. He's been there for a long time, and he left and came back, and the minorities don't want to work. He's working hard by himself, and they just want to not work. And I mean, she's looking at me, and I'm looking at her like, what are you trying to say, lady? And I said, well, your husband been there all these years, and he's having all these issues with these minorities. I said, they're not, you know, helping him out, look out for him since he's a good employee. No. So I'm thinking, why are you crying about this situation? I think her husband is a pure ass, and he treats everybody like shit, including her. But it's the minorities. sit down somewhere. I went to a mobile home park, and this lady was talking fun, and then all of a sudden she was like, the black man that got killed, that, we wasn't even talking about race. And then all of a sudden, something about things getting expensive in the world and stuff happening in the world. And she was like, that black man, they said the cop kills, they didn't even kill him. The exhaust killed him. I wanted to say, we saw the cops kill the man. Point blank, period. Stop having these I was so tired. And the girl that trained me, the one who's a snake who goes around talking about people and lying on people and get people in trouble, and she wondered why nothing good happened to her, and her mouth is always covered in blisters, herpes bumps. We were sitting down and trading, and she was telling me, where she lived. She lived in a trailer that's falling apart, and I taped the window up and do all this other stuff. They're going to buy a house, X, Y, Z, ABC. And she was like, my neighbors are quiet and cool. We got one that play Hispanic music, one that smokes weed all the time, and one that does something. And she's like, I hear their music, I'm listening to their music. And she said, well, why can't we say the N-word? I was like, son of a... I don't want to have the race conversation with nobody. I don't care to have the race conversation with nobody. I don't care if your skin color look like mine. We're not going to have the conversation about race because I don't care. I don't care. When I see people, let me tell you what it looks like when I see people. You ever see little toddlers, little kids, watch other little kids play, and then they see another one, they might smile and want to go play. They see somebody else a little just like them, and all they want to do is go play. Don't talk to me about race. I don't want to talk about race. Because then I'm going to start looking at you funny. And I'm waiting for the racist part of you to come flying through your pores. I don't care. We all know what's going on in the world. I don't care how people close their eyes to it. I don't care how much people lie about it. I don't care how much people turn their head. We see it. All races see it. I don't want to have that conversation. I don't want nobody to come to me and talk about it because I'm going to stop them in their tracks. I'm going to say, let me tell you something. I'm so tired of Caucasian women walking up to me having these nice conversations and then it leads off into race. Let's not do that. Let's talk about Home Depot, van life, paying off debt, makeup, shoes, buying houses, lands. Like just let's not talk about that. Let's talk about something else. And I'm not going to say every Caucasian woman that I ran into did that. I had one of my other jobs. She was just plumb stupid. She was just so stupid. She was just like, her mind was just like mush. Like common sense never made it. Never. And I know I work around and always work around a lot of undercover racist people. Whatever. Just don't bring that to me. It is much more than what we could talk about. Because at the end of the day, whatever you've done to anybody, whether it's a skin color or just for whatever reason in the world, regardless of the race or whatever, you got to answer for that. And guess who's not going to be there with you answering them questions when you got to stand before God? Okay, just want to let you know that. That's not. I don't want it in my comments. I don't mind talking to me about it. No, nothing. I just don't. I don't want to. I'm tired of them conversations. Just stop. There's a lot of other stuff we could talk about. I promise you. I promise you. It's a whole lot of other stuff we can talk about. So don't do that. On a good note, I got more subscribers. Hey, how you doing? Listen, my channel's all over the place. Ain't no telling what you're going to get. I'm trying to work on not cussing, so that's the only bad part. I think I had somebody unsubscribe from me, which is fine. Everyone's not going to like me. I get them. They come, they go. I'm not watching it, so that's why you don't never hear me say, subscribe, comment, like, blah, blah, blah. You talk, I'll talk. I just have to learn to do my notification to where I can see what a message has been left. You don't like it? It's okay. You can leave. I mean, there's a lot of other YouTubers and stuff. I love YouTubers like me that's like everyday, regular, smuggler people doing whatever. I don't care. Van lifers, I watch them. Oh my gosh. Winter Blue. It's a young black guy. He's a van lifer. And overnight, the boy went to 50,000 subscribers, which was really cool. But he went to Arizona and they had this something fest with nothing but he had his drone and it was hovering over and you can see like the buses and the cars, all the van lifers and stuff, different races, and everybody's out there having fun. That's what the heck I am talking about. Like, let's go in the middle of the desert and just eat, drink, and have fun. And I don't, he said he had a ball. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go someplace where we can laugh and joke and have fun. But liquor is people's courage. And somebody gonna jack it up. But when he showed it on YouTube, they didn't have any issues. That's what I'm talking about. I'm the type of person, all I'm gonna do is laugh. That's it. I'm not a drinker, and if I do, it's just gonna be more intense laugh about absolutely nothing. That's just fun. The world is so dark and sad and ugly and evil. There was this lady, I was in the store, and the girl was trying to use her app to buy gas at Walmart. And when I pulled up, she jumped in her car and she pulled up to the next pump. And I was like, thank you. She didn't have to do it. So I had went into the store to get my gas and wait in line. And the girl actually at the register, she was like something about the app, and she couldn't get the app. And I was like, I think she's going to need gas. I was like, so she came back in when I was ringing up. I said, I'll put 10 on the pump for you. She said, for real? I said, yeah, I'll do it. The black lady behind the counter, oh, that's so nice. You could tell when chicks never had nothing good happen to them. They'll never do nothing. And a compliment to them is like, some females get on my damn nerve. I'm going to just put it out there. Some of y'all are just, that's why I say to myself, I don't like foolishness like that. Like, come on. This world is so evil. There was just some, evil, nasty, jealous, hateful, just please go the other way. Because, baby, I've been through some stuff in my life. I've seen some stuff and I hate a lot of stuff. I would unleash something on you the world has never seen. Just go ahead with the foolishness. I don't like confusion. I don't like all that stuff. It grieves me. Just go on about your business. I cannot stand that. What is the purpose of the point of that? Little stuff. Let's just being sarcastic. Heifer, you can probably never see a day where somebody paid gas for you. And I didn't even say nothing. I just said, I'll get her gas. And left it just like that. Oh, that's so nice. Being funny. And it pissed me off. I didn't say nothing. I just left. No, I think I said thank you and I left. But I was like, what, oh, jeez. Let me not dwell on that. But there's some people just whatever. But yeah, that's not about what's going on with me personally. I will do another video about the job because I've been on here for almost 40 minutes. And so yeah, that's about it. Let me show y'all something. I bought these about a year or two ago. Rubbermaid, brilliant Tupperware, and it said it was stain resistant. Stain resistant material. I'm taking that back. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it because I got it from Target, and I don't have the receipt, and I don't think I used my Target card. But what's funny, this lady said that she takes care of this older lady with a lot of money, and this lady had this vacuum cleaner for I don't know how long. She's her caregiver. The nurse is. The nurse said they walk inside of Target with no box of receipt, and she said I don't have the receipt and it's not working. Target did not buckle and give that lady that money on a gift card. And I'm trying to figure out, I know if I took my behind inside there, they wouldn't be doing that. They'd be looking at me real funny. So I'm not pleased because I got one of them that's still sitting here with bleach water in it and it's still yellow. I just had one and I didn't like that because I bought it for that reason. So I'm trying to wonder if I need to call Rubbermaid or go to Target, but we'll see. So yeah, that's about it. I don't want to drown y'all with nothing else. But as soon as my haul come in, I'll add it to this video. Yeah, we only been for 40 minutes. I'll add it to this one, and then I'll end it, and then I'll do another video, I guess, sometime Friday morning. I'll do it Friday morning on the Waste the Bank about the job. But until then, you guys have a good one. When is my stuff supposed to be here by? I don't know. It said the 27th, but then it gave me a different date. We'll see. Okay. I'm about to get up out these clothes and go lay down. Because, I go to bed early. Oh. That's 7:25. 7:25. You see that? 7:25. Okay. Listen, I just now got home. So I'm going to do this haul. Oh, and there's two other things I got to show you. Okay, hopefully I remember. So let me go ahead and do this haul right quick. So this is a Temu haul, and this is wrapped around van life living. All right, so I was wondering what this big thing was. Okay, cool. So Temu package. I'll show my information. Temu. So first thing first. Dude, listen. You can't just slide out the doggone bag. You got to do all that. Alright. I got me the collapsible pan. I wanted one of these. Well, you don't need to see, but I wanted one of these because I couldn't find one at the bin store, but I hadn't really been to the bin store, and when I saw them, I didn't grab it, and I regret it, but I paid less than $6 for it. I don't know how much I spent, but it's a collapsible bucket. Alrighty. Like I said, this is geared around van life. I don't know why this is a bag in a bag. Oh, this is another one. This is the pan. I realized something about Temu. Be very careful when you order stuff and think the size is what it is. Like, really try to figure out what that size is. Alright, so this is one that's out of the bag already. So it's doesn't go far as stretching, but it's okay. I just wanted a smaller one and a bigger one. So that's that. And you know what's going to be crazy? I'm going to start finding these for dirt cheap. But like I said, I didn't pay much for these. I got to figure out how much I paid. Well, go look. I don't have to figure out. I just go look. Oh, this is the whole water. This is so neat. You put water in these. So yeah, I remember getting this because, you know, that van life, you're going to need water. Whether you're drinking it or washing your behind with it, you're going to need it. Did I get two? So yeah, I did get two. I know those were less than $2. I don't know what this is. People complain about Temu, but what they fail to realize, a lot of the stuff, if not the majority of the stuff they get online, is from China. Just Temu just get rid of the middleman. I don't know what this is. What is this clean? What did I get this for? I don't know why I got this for. It looks like a toilet brush with an angle. I don't know. I gotta go and see what this is for and what. Excuse me, I got it. It's all limp and laid down right here. Looks retarded. Okay. So that's that. I don't know what that's for. What did I see that I wanted? Could this be what I really, really wanted? Make sure I'm cutting away at the right stuff. Because, you know, I get scissor happy. And if stuff doesn't work out, I don't most likely just give them away to people who I know that's doing van life that could use it. I thought I got the... That's it? That's in here? I thought I got the electric one. Something might be missing out of this bag. So... you put it inside your water thing, and this turns it off and on or something like this. Now the water comes through here, but it turns off and on. It does something to make it turn off and on. I have to look at it again, but this is something to like when you have your water coming out, you put this in, the water comes out here and you turn this off and on. But I thought I ordered, let me do that. Let me see what I ordered because either something's missing or I didn't order the proper things. So let me put you on hold because my Temu app is on this phone that I'm recording from, and I'll come back on to see if I can remember the prices and tell you all the stuff that I ordered. All right. Push this down in the whatchamacallit, your jug. Hopefully this fits. And you turn this off and on. Something's in there open and closing. It causes the suction. I don't know. This is $5.48 from Temu and the water's supposed to come out here. I think I'm going to get the other one. The US. That's what I thought I got, but I didn't. The USB charging one. That's the one I need to go ahead and get. That everyone's buying like crazy. And then when stuff like that starts to happen, Temu kind of increases their stuff. This is to clean out the gray water bottle. So when I get the big water bottle, and I have my gray water, I want to wash it out. This is the cleaner. So this is what this is for. Okay. My pans and my water thing. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to get the USB cable, the USB chargeable water pump thing just for a backup. What else I'm going to get? I think I'm going to give me a few weeks. And there was some other stuff like they had like the foldable doggy bed that had like the water sprout thing. That's for taking a shower in your van. I saw that. It was like $5 and some change. So yeah, I'm watching a lot of videos and I'm making mental notes of stuff. So yeah, want to do that quick little, oh, I got something else to show you. So let's go downstairs and let me show you what I did get from Walmart when I'm returning to Walmart and what I got. So yeah, let's come back. All right. So as I walk downstairs, tell y'all this. So, you know, oh, I just took myself out. The company that laid me off. Well, so the funnel I was thinking about using for a bathroom that was $6 and some change. The big funnel that's the size of my head. Taking it back to Walmart. The company that laid me off, you know, every year they would give us trash. And one year they gave me something I never think I would ever use, but I kept it. So it's a, what do you call those? Cooler bags? I call them a cooler bag. So this is it. Y'all have seen it in one of my videos. That's it. Now, I took off the logo of the company that laid me off. I cut it out and I went to Dollar Tree and got this sticker thing. This. It's crooked. It's leaning to the side. It's crooked. You see if you can see it. Yeah. It's leaning to the side, but it's crooked, so I just glued it on there. So yeah, it's just a one of those insulated bags in case I do the icing and I do have food. So got that. And I got this. They're hard to find online, but my store had 3 and I did manage to sneak one. And this is where my clean water is going. And it says 6 gallon water only. So it'll be for my clean water. And then I'll put a picture of what I'm going to use for the dirty water. So yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, upload it.